for a second. It's
Okay,
fine.
but your stream is back up.
Yeah, back in character, it's fine.
Okay.
But
by the way, if y'all, but okay, back in character. Okay, go ahead.
I feel bad. I probably shouldn't have just immediately got my sword out at them. They seem too much like how I was in the beginning of everything.
Do you want to go talk inside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go talk inside. Sorry, I don't really have chairs. I mean,
It's alright.
But
I was so young, naive, and I don't want to call Cella stupid, but just so naive. And I used to be like that, and look what's happened.
I don't think it's a fault or it's naivety. I think it's trying to see the best in people, and I think that's something that is hard to maintain. It's easy to assume the worst in people and play closed off and a villain. It's hard to see the best in people and be good and be honest.
It's hard to see the best in people without getting hurt. That's the one thing.
But that just shows you're not doing the easy way, you know. That's just something I've had to learn through somebody who did that.
Yeah. I just don't. The one thing that's just bugging me is I don't know who. I've tried being nice to everyone. I don't know what I've done to. I don't know what I've done to deserve any of this. But clearly, I've done something to tick someone off, which is why I was so defensive around Cella, because I didn't know them. So they were automatically a suspect.
I don't think it could just be somebody taking out their issues for the day. It couldn't be like anybody, like, you know, it couldn't be just like anybody like targeting you. It might be somebody targeting you, but sometimes people are just want to watch the world burn, you know, and they don't care who gets hurt. It's like I can take out my issues and personal gripe on this person because they're there. I had a crazy god who did that.
I just don't want to run away from my problems. That makes sense. I don't want Hubert's death to go un. But I don't want him to die without me at least finding out why whoever did it, because that's something that the old me would do. I would run away and pretend like nothing ever happened. That's what Tavi used to do. Elodie at least sticks around this time to get justice.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to say revenge, but God damn it, revenge would be so nice. Just for once.
All right, let's go investigate. Let's go look.
Oh.
Come on.
Let's
go. Let's go to you. You go ahead and lead the way.
Okay. I really don't. I asked Assy, the literal god of death.
Wait. Is Azzy's back? Is Zarafel?
I've just called him Assy. Kind of. I think they were looking for Void, and then I ran into them, asked if they could tell if Hubert was dead, and then talked it out. They gave me a bit of a potion lesson, and then they disappeared again. But I don't know where they're staying. Or
well, that helps out with a certain problem that's going on over there, a little bit. But yeah, let's go investigate.
yeah,
I think we can go up here.
Yeah, just try not to fall into any of the ravines. I did learn a back entrance to the caves that doesn't involve as much fall damage as last time.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's got a lantern outside the entrance. Sorry, got hair in my good eye.
You're good.
Is over here? Okay, well that's the fall damage route.
Can't we just take? Is there a way we could take another way?
Yeah.
Because like, instead of the fall damage way.
It's just weird because I got to the main area through that way. I just can never remember how to get back said way. Okay, there's a lava pool slightly west. Oh, nope, it's right there. Okay, going around that. Oh, okay, that's...
We should make a pathway, like a safe pathway to
Yeah,
your village at some point.
There we go.
So especially since y'all want to make deliveries and everything.
Oh, there's a gap there. Okay, not falling down that.
Yeah, that would be wise, not to fall down that.
Yeah. Sorry, the shells are saying start with bite. I don't even know where bite lives. So.
Yeah, no, bite is just bite's an enigma.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen bite since the incident, so
I also haven't seen them, and I'm praying to... I want to say whatever god of life there is. I don't know which one that is, but that
I don't know either. Sorry.
I'm just praying that he wasn't on one life when the incident happened.
Well, considering that new person said they spoke to Bite, I assume Bite's still alive and around.
Yeah, but oh yeah, added a new zombie villager. And everyone got bitten.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And this is I've been calling him friend.
Mm-hmm.
Purely,
that's cute.
Yeah, apparently he's a shapeshifter guy.
What?
I found him in an old house across the river over there with this book in it.
Wait, so that's a person?
Apparently. I haven't been home that much, so I don't know if they've shifted back, but I really don't know with that guy. It's just... I've been letting him stay here.
How? Continue to decided form escape.
Yeah, it was like like a journal, but it was written in third person, at least in the beginning. And there's a note saying to find the diary writer's partner, and me and Monkey turned around, and then there was this guy.
So is it like somebody cursed this way?
I don't know.
Because you said shapeshifter, why don't they shapeshift back? That's the question.
Maybe it's a disguise thing. I mean, it sounded like they were on the run, so.
Because okay, because it's a little suspicious. I don't know if we should talk around them then.
I mean, I do have this new room.
Oh. Okay.
It goes down pretty far.
Okay.
But
I definitely don't have something like this.
I'm pretty sure you've shown me it, or at least the.
Oh, I have. Was it the enchantment room? Yeah, I showed you.
No, you showed me the safe room.
Oh, that one. Okay, I don't remember who I shared it with. I know I shared it with somebody. So.
But yeah, down here is my potion room because nobody expected that I would need something like this.
No,
and,
that's.
Oh wait.
Fair.
Oh, nope. I did not mean to put that on. Sorry, I meant to put that one up there as well. Oh, hold on, I don't think enough of one of my mushrooms grow. This is the. I want to say the human-friendly safe room, just because the other one is underwater. So.
No, that makes sense. I'm. So what exactly happened? There's a lot going on. You have a shapeshifter. What Hubert was Hubert also a shapeshifter, or is Hubert just a pet, or?
Hubert was just a pig, as far as I'm aware. Gift from my adoptive parents for my 18th birthday. He was meant to be dinner, but he just looked so cute. I couldn't do it.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's why I've been eating egg sandwiches. So then, was there any note or any sign or like blood splatters left that you could see?
There was nothing. There was no evidence that he was dead to my eye, but I'm assuming because as he was the literal god of death, they could sense it. Like apparently there's like an aura of like a huge aura of death around it.
A huge one for a pig?
I don't know. But
okay.
I asked if like maybe another animal, and it was like, no, that's a pig, that's a dead pig.
Man. So there's no signs of it being like
There's
like
no
it
note.
escaped.
Yeah, I asked if he had escaped. I mean, hell, I even tried my song to try bringing him back when I found out he was missing. Because he's made it when I was practicing my song for the Yeoman fight. I led him on top of the mountain, and I stood outside his pen, and I sung, and he made it home safely. But then one of the shells suggested he might be trapped somewhere, hence why he couldn't make it. So I believed that for a little bit until no news was coming about him being trapped. So I asked the only person I thought would be able to tell.
Okay.
And I kind of regret asking, but also I'm glad I did.
Well, then you don't have the anxiety of wondering and worrying then.
Yeah, and I guess it's closure in the form of at least I know he's dead, but I don't have the closure of why.
Like, is it possible, you know, like a wolf might have done it, or
I don't know. I mean, I've been pushing back the jungle, so and the only thing that's been in there were ocelots, and I've tamed every single wolf that I've seen. So and the pen was secured. There's no way that an animal could jump over the pen and get in to him.
okay. Trying to think of something logical. I don't. Huh. Would the only I hate to do this, but there are people who do things for fun that we know of around here, or because it's interesting.
I I know you're probably gonna place the blame on Bite.
I know, and I'm like, I don't know why Bite would find it interesting. I don't think Bite would find something like it interesting, but I don't know.
I don't think Bite would. Bite seems like the type of person to do something that they find interesting.
Like more
But
dramatic.
yeah,
Yeah.
but Bite knew how much Hubert meant to me, and I don't think Bite's the type of person to do that just for shits and giggles.
I I I did I tell you how Moki lost his first life?
No.
Moki lost his first life because Bite led him to Yorman. Because Bite said, I'm just doing what's fun. And that was somebody that Moki trusted.
Oh.
And
Oh.
that's something I've been conflicted with about. That's why I've been trying to figure out Bite's character, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Motivations stuff.
So I was confused because I know Bite was at that did. It's weird because Bite did a thing that led Moki to lose a life because Moki put trust in him. But then Bite also helped with taking down Yorman. So I don't know. I just think that's somebody. I just think that's somebody to ask, even if Bite didn't do it to Hubert. That's somebody to ask to see if Bite would know of somebody with that kind of mindset, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I have Bite down under my list of suspects, I guess. And my diary is in the other basement. God damn it.
You want to go get it?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Did you put that there?
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Okay, because there was that skull wasn't there before. I'm like, somebody down here.
But yeah, I accidentally left it in my pockets because I was gonna try practicing at the archery range near the tavern and hopefully go a bit unrecognized, and I forgot to put it back on.
That's fine. I'm just I'm not one to throw suspicion at people. I don't think I deserve to throw suspicion at people based off of like things I've done. Not really things I've done, but you know.
Things that have happened.
Yeah. But
actually, I'll see if it's in. Nope.
This person is very pushy, or sheep, or whatever it is.
Yeah, they're. I don't know if they're stuck like that. I want to at least. Okay, sir. I want to at least. Yeah. Okay, can you stop pushing me in the corner, please? I want to at least find a way to maybe. Oh wait, that might be it. This one. Okay, found it.
Because who else besides like somebody in the village that might not like you? Stop! Why don't you stop pushing me around? Jeez.
I don't know. The villagers don't. As far as I'm aware, I haven't done anything to push them to do that since I've been like after Yorman told me to like stick up for myself a bit more. I did. I explained I can't do as many jobs in one day as I used to. So they've been helping out a lot more, and they seem to take it really well. So
That's good.
I just don't know. Like I've got list of. Okay, I've got. Shell's named him the Grinch guy.
Grinch guy.
Apparently, there's this green guy that I don't know of. But the shells.
Okay.
One of the shells really hurt their voice by trying to say it. So I told them.
Okay. All right. So I'm not sure if you saw it, but I did before Theo and Bite were having issues. There was a green guy there watching.
Yeah, I remember seeing them, but I had never seen them before.
Yeah. So I don't know who that person is. They have not introduced. That's probably somebody watching us. So be suspicious.
Yeah, the shell. I told them to. One of the shells was trying to say their name, and they were beginning to accidentally hurt themselves from how bad they were struggling. So I just said, I'll put it down as Grinch guy, in brackets.
Grinch guy.
Z, because that's the only letter that they could get out was just Z. And got Bite. Yeah. I'm gonna clear Crit. Crit doesn't seem like the person to do that.
Crit?
This was mainly a case of this was a list of people who I think would take him to play a prank.
Okay.
And then and I've got Theo on there just in case it was a taking out anger thing and there was a misunderstanding. Again.
Yeah, that's plausible.
Nella, if there's an accident. Nell, if there's an accident. Faye, if there's an accident. Geen, I don't know much about Geen, so they're just on the list because I don't know them that well.
I don't think Geen would. Geen doesn't seem like the type to busy themselves with that kind of deal.
No, Geen doesn't. Not try again. Sorry.
I don't think Geen has a issue against you, but again, I don't want to speak for Geen's character, so
then
I only know from what I observed through what's his name's eyes.
Yeah, and then it's funny. Moki's on here because when Moki met Hubert, Moki really did not like Hubert.
Maybe keep Moki on there. Maybe Moki did it, but didn't do it out of malice. Or knowing that it would hurt you.
And then Crit's brother, Raylan, is on here. Just because I
don't know who either of those people are.
Okay, Raylan. Okay, you're from Old Sanctum, right? What do you know about the dimension called? Well,
excuse me.
Raylan just referred to it as the end.
But All I know is that can you excuse me? All I know is that Yorman was like a younger god when he saw the collapse of it.
Okay.
And he did have memories of it, but not very much because he was kind of like, he was a deteriorating god at that point. So
yeah, and yeah, apparently
it's
Raylan
like,
was stuck there for a few years.
oh, that's not a fun place now.
Yeah, apparently so much that Crit didn't know that Raylan was their brother. Which, I mean,
Excuse me.
okay, do
This
you want to
one
go
doesn't
to the
like us
bakery so you
Yeah,
can...
let's go to the bakery. I think that person sheep thing does not like us talking for some reason.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's trying to communicate, but since sheep
With
form,
nose boops.
yeah. Do you want to say outside or inside? Well,
It doesn't. We can sit, I guess. Can you sit? Okay, cool.
nope. Click on the sign. But yeah, Raylan was stuck there for a while,
Mm.
and apparently there's this fruit called a chorus fruit. It makes you teleport. Apparently,
Interesting.
yeah, it was weird. I
So,
just turned around and
they on your list because they don't really know him that much.
yeah, they seem like the type of person to accidentally do it, and then
Okay.
yeah, the next entry is just about when I met Azzy again.
Okay. Yeah, I think the big ones you want to talk to is probably Milky, Bite, and Theo, just in case, because I know
Yeah,
Theo.
I mean, last I heard, Theo wasn't doing so great, so maybe I should just go in and check on him.
Yeah, just in general, and like, hey, if it was out of anger, understands it wasn't like your fault, kind of thing. You're going through things or whatever.
Yeah.
But the only ones I could see possibly do out of malice is like the ones you don't really know about.
Yeah.
Like, or Bite, but that doesn't seem like something Bite would do. Yeah. Like, Bite seems to like to do bigger things to mess with people.
Yeah, like if Bite wanted to mess with me, whole bakery, I have a whole house. Well, the house isn't that flammable, but bakery is flammable.
I think arson is above him too.
I wouldn't push it past him.
Or below him. Okay, no, I get you. I again, and then I don't know about that. I also suspicious about that green person because that green person was around during, like, I never met them. They never come up and talk to me. So, and I've seen them when the Theo Bite thing happened. So, and the fact that your people are like shells, is that right?
Yeah, little
Or telling you, yeah, that's something to keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out for that person too. So
yeah, the shells are going crazy. I got four letters. ZIPH.
Zip.
Ziff.
Ziff.
Shells, I appreciate you're trying to help, but I don't want you pushing yourselves, okay?
Yeah, don't hurt. Don't hurt.
Yeah, don't hurt your voice. That's perfectly normal, but somebody told me it wasn't just a green guy.
At least you don't have voices in your head of like past followers when the cult used to be part of.
Yeah, mine are just seashells that I picked up from the sand. I heard them talking. They get added to my pocket.
It's like when you pick up the seashell, you listen into it, and you hear the ocean. No, it's you hear
the yeah, pretty much.
Don't hear the.
they yell at me. Most of the time, they yell at me to go to sleep.
Don't. Oh. Are you sleeping enough? Because you look like you have bags under your eyes.
I'll pick next question.
Okay.
It's been like at least 2 days since I've slept properly.
Oh man. Oh.
I've been falling
Also,
asleep at my desk, if that counts, but
okay, I can't say anything because I do the same.
yes.
Well, no, I kind of been sleep when I can. I've been having more dreams. So
Yeah,
it's just like I have
I
a
mean,
question. Has the sky always looked like this out here?
what do you mean? Oh, I looked into the sun.
So it looks the same like it has been for like the past few weeks for you?
Yeah, seems calm. I mean, I actually started a thunderstorm.
What? Do you have that power?
I don't think I do, but when I was doing the siren songs to try and bring Hubert back, coincidentally a thunderstorm started during it, and I honestly think it's because I was also trying to use my song on myself, so maybe it backfired. But
All I have to say though, no. All I have to say though is you that's not too far fetched. I mean, you all held back a god.
true.
No,
I mean,
maybe that's not so far fetched.
yeah. I mean, hold back the river, bring on thunderstorm. Then, you know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that does make sense. I don't think my song actually works on myself.
Wouldn't think so. I don't know too much about sirens. All I know is that it really is effective against humans. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Um, there wasn't too many like siren things in Sanctum, or maybe there was. I don't know. I just had written books that I read about them.
Yeah, all I know is my family compared to Theo and Faye's were very very different. My family's
No, I can.
traditional, and theirs was very not.
Yeah, because the so you're the of the yeah because you told me that they hunted and lured people more, which is usually what you read about is what they do.
Yeah, and apparently Theo was taught never, well, not never, but like don't
What?
use it for your own purposes. And I was taught use your song for fun, use it whenever you want, but mainly use it for food.
Gotcha. Interesting.
It's the whole reason why I was so hesitant to use my song against Bjorman is because I don't like using it for harm. I know it wasn't, I know it was for the greater good, but
Okay. Do you see it as this? It didn't harm Yorman, the song initially. What it did was it brought me to be in control of myself for the moment it could. So technically, you all free use your song to free me, a captive.
yeah,
See it as that because that's what basically it did. You weren't the one to do the killing blow.
yeah. It still
If
kind of
that takes
irks me.
any. I mean, I'd be stuck there still if you didn't.
I know.
If you want to look at it like
I'm
that.
glad we got you out.
Yeah. So if that takes any weight off your shoulders, that's something.
Yeah.
Um, I'm. I think I've finally kind of moved past a lot of that with what happens. I'm done doing a pity party for myself and like, well, I can't do anything or I can't be with people or be around people or I should seclude myself because of my what happened to me in trauma.
Yeah.
I've worked on myself more about that. I mean, initially when I first came out, I was like, it was very much, my mind wasn't in a good place, but
Honestly,
I think
I'd be concerned if you were.
yeah. But I think you should be able to as well with everything that happens. Like, I know it still hurts. I mean, it's still gonna hurt to think about, but like, more we dwell on it, the more we're gonna let that pass affect us and impede us of what we want to do or what we want to become.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope it makes sense.
I left my family vowing I would never use my song to against anyone unless other people's life, unless it was like I wouldn't do it against to save one person over one other person. If there's one person over a massive, like if there's save a massive group of people over one person, that's when I'd push myself to.
And you did.
Yeah. It's just I had a nightmare literally the night before of my sister finding me and saying I was just like her. I was a murderer, and oh, you used your song once, you're gonna lose control of it. And she's semi-right. I used it against myself and Thunderstorm, and it just made me feel worse. I was trying to stop myself from feeling so shit about myself, like trying to not feel like it was all my fault for not being there to protect them, and just made everything worse.
You're not going to be there to save everyone, and you're not going to make everybody happy either. You know you want to make people happy, and I know that's the purpose of your song. And one of the biggest people that is going to be hard to protect and keep happy is yourself. And that's fine. There's going to be moments when you can't. And that's fine. And it's raining on us.
I wasn't even singing. I didn't
That's
even
okay.
do that.
Should we go inside?
Yeah. Let's not catch myself on the berries. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I did eventually restock everything.
All right. I figured that. But again, yeah, you're not going to satisfy everybody. You're not going to make everybody happy, and maybe just lay off of the song and making other people happy. You know, your siren song.
Yeah. I mean,
because maybe that can teach you a bit about what you actually have control over and what you can't, like without the song, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And I know if I take the necklace off and sing, then there's no siren song effect because the necklace just makes it a lot stronger. If I wasn't wearing the necklace and I used my song, it would only be on humans. I couldn't do it on birds or cats or Hubert. The necklace pretty much just makes my song stronger than it was when I was born.
Mm-hmm. You're I'm sorry. I'm trying to give advice, and I'm also trying to follow my own advice to you recently. So
I mean, your advice is helping. It's definitely making me feel better.
I'm glad. I'm
It's
glad
taking
it
my
is.
mind off of it.
I think you're one of the few people that like around this area that has any sort of trust, or at least listens to me. So
Yeah.
Well, now the new person too. I mean, I guess Moki too, but like, I need to talk to Moki.
I honestly wish I knew.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to Moki is we bought a shapeshifter back to my house. Well, alleged shapeshifter. I've never actually seen it, but that's in the book that he was probably a shapeshifter.
Moki's an interesting one. Moki, I'm not comfortable, even though people say it's okay, I'm not comfortable with the fact that Moki does not have a life or Theo is missing a life. And yeah, technically it was the god who did it, but like,
you still had to see it.
I still want to make up for it some way, trying. Even if they say it's okay or want to stay away, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to try a care package, I can give you some quick lessons.
Yeah, no, I would definitely. I think I would do a little bit more than that, but like maybe Moki would enjoy that. So
yeah,
there's a few people that need to be apologized to, but yeah, but again, even if they just want to stay away, I don't mind. You're not going to satisfy everybody. You're not going to make everybody happy.
Yeah,
and even though I'm not satisfied, I can try for myself. Yeah. And even if I don't get even if I'm not fully satisfied, at least I tried. And the least you can do is try to.
Yeah. Thanks.
Problem.
I think it means a lot more when someone else is saying it other than me standing in front of the mirror saying, you don't have to make everyone happy because it's not your job.
Oh, no, I'm the same way. I stare in the mirror. Like, I sound like I'm a good advice doing that, but, like, I also do the same. And I'm like, but what if...
Yeah.
Like, you're your own worst person, but, like, you're also... You're your biggest cheerleader and your own worst person. I've learned that.
Yeah.
1 second, I just gotta give a quick shout out to Olive real quick, who rated me.
Hi, Raiders. Also, Chels, I didn't even sing. I don't know how that could have been me. I'm pretty sure I can't.
All right. Anyways, but as I was saying, you're not going to satisfy everybody, and one of the people you're not going to always satisfy is your own self as well.
Yeah, I've definitely learned that. After all, I tried making my family happy and had to learn the hard way that I had to put my own happiness over theirs. I can't always if me wanting to be a pacifist was something that angered them so badly, then screw it, I'll leave. I didn't mean to leave with 2 lives instead of 3, but better than none. Which, if I had stayed, I probably wouldn't be. Well, no, I definitely wouldn't be here because I would never have run away, but I'm pretty sure I'd be dead.
Well, I don't think you have to run away anymore. If you need to run somewhere, you know where my shop is. So I might not have siren powers or mer powers or anything like that. I'm just, a little human. But,
you're just a guy.
I mean, I recently got this. I don't know if that counts for anything. So,
you know what? That's pretty fair. But I'm I'm refusing to be that naive little girl that would run away at the first sign of danger. I know running away is good in some situations, but I can't run away from all my problems. I need to face some of them head on.
Mm-hmm. And I hope you can get back to the point where you can still see good or light, at least in some people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn that too, but it's hard. I get you.
Yeah.
I kind of wish was like how that Cella or Moki is. They both of them seem to be like seeing the world in a different light compared to us.
I feel bad for Cella. They seem so much like how I was, and honestly, I'm a little jealous of it. Before everything, I was just like them, so open, trusting, friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just pulled my sword out in front of a complete stranger who had done nothing wrong.
I'm sorry. I get wanting to be guarded. I've been on guard my whole life. I don't know what it's like to really try to see the good in people, like always. So I'm sorry that you lost that. Hope you can find some semblance of that again.
I'll try. It's probably going to take a while, but
mm-hmm.
maybe I'll not pull my sword out in front of the first stranger that I see.
I mean, you could still be like prepared. It doesn't mean you can't be prepared just in case.
Yeah.
Especially with the waters being kind of not so good right now.
Yeah.
Around here.
I've been staying in the village just in case, but maybe me staying here isn't always the best idea.
If anything is going on, just again, you have my communicator information. Especially because there's humans. Like I don't know. I can political human thing. I don't know. I can try it. It's been a while. I haven't learned politics since like I was 13. So that's a whole nother story for another time.
I was gonna ask, like, how long ago were you 14?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm like I'm not, that was hundreds of years ago, but like I feel like I'm aging now. Like I get aches and pains that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the God effect is gone. I'm pretty sure that is completely gone.
Sorry, when's this else been no offense, but politics sounds really boring.
No. Yeah, no, it is. It is. I rather just write.
Yeah.
Historical fiction. Now I'm thinking about making historical fiction. Maybe I'll make historical fiction about the events that happened.
I was gonna say historical fiction or historical fan fiction, because those are two very different things.
What kind of fan fiction were you thinking about? Like,
I don't know,
about
but I've read stuff in that library over there. I didn't want to.
So what kind of historical fan fiction would you write about? What transpired?
Wait, hold on.
What would you change about what happened? Because a lot of it was very fantastical.
I'm just thinking.
Would we add a love story in there? What?
I'm just thinking. Would it count as historical fan fiction if you wrote a story where the Sanctum never became the Never?
You know what? That would be historical fiction. I think maybe.
I
think
like
historical fiction. No, I think historical fiction is like if you take the characters that or the people that were there and make them do things that like there's not really accounts for or they actually did, but like still the events of like the land still happened, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
or the climate or political climate, I don't know.
Yeah, most of most of the books in the library over there are mostly fantasy novels. There is one that I really didn't want to read, but I ended up accidentally reading it. I hated it. But there is also books about just romance, about, well, it's mostly human stuff, but
Human man.
yeah.
God, it's so like I'm used to like there wasn't like there was any. Hold on 1 second.
You're good.
It wasn't like there was any MERS or exoriums in the cultism or where I lived kind of thing, but like it's so weird because there was more humans and now I'm like the only human about except for like this village, but I don't know anybody here. And the humans are kind of different.
These ones don't really speak English. So.
No, I noticed that. So. But anyways, I hope you find who is responsible for Hubert. If I find any information, I definitely will let you know. And if be careful.
Yeah, I will. You too.
Thanks. You know where I'll be mostly.
Yeah.
I'll leave a note if I'm not there at some point. If I go out, I usually try to leave something on the door if I'm out, mapping out places. So
yeah, if I'm out, then I normally try and blow out the lanterns in here.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, Elodie, I'm gonna start heading back because now I think it's late and you need sleep.
I'll try.
Please, because the mind's not sharp unless we get some rest. I'm guilty of it myself, so.
I know. I will try. I make no promises that it will actually make me fall asleep.
I probably will go write that historical fan fiction with, I don't know, but what do I add to it?
I don't know.
Like, do I add extra characters or what?
I don't know. I think it would be. I'm just thinking, Gain and Bite are from the Sanctum. Maybe don't add them in, so that would be weird.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know. I have read a lot of weird stuff about fictional people. I've read something about actual people in the village that another guy in the village had wrote.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going.
Maybe I won't make the historical fiction today.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, please go to bed.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Go to sleep. You have a good night. I will see you.
You too.
Around. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Shells, listen. Okay. Listen. When I said historical fan fiction, it's because I don't know what historical fiction is. I thought if you like history and you're a fan of history, technically it would be historical fan fiction. I don't know! I'm gonna do some. This doesn't count as me sleeping in character, but I don't know. See? But it's when Joshua mentioned like the Sanctum, writing stuff about the Sanctum. I was like, wait, isn't Geen and Bite from the Sanctum? That would be weird. But yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, no, the library over there, that one has the weird stuff about the actual people. One, pretty sure it's this one. Oh my cane, it's the only other library in the town. Excuse me. Is someone borrowing it? Dang it. Okay, not letting me swim down. Okay. Ow. That kind of hurt. Okay. Let's go. See anyone? Okay, no one's over there. Ow. Nope. Okay. Whew. Cold. What do you associate red with? Onyx, Moki, and Bite. Because technically, pink is really similar to red. So, And, I mean, Onyx is already cleared because Onyx has a whole memory thing going on. But oh, I don't have any flint still on me. That's fine. And sit in the corner here. There knows. True, but what would Bite gain out of it? Seeing me cry? Bite doesn't seem like the type of person to do that just to watch someone cry. Bite seems like the type of person who would do more than that, but I don't know. And honestly, I'm tired. Charles. What, like Theo? Theo wouldn't do that. Honestly, I feel like I'm going crazy. I've been in and out of this fucking room for every day, coming and writing in the book, writing in the journal, like looking for answers. And honestly, I'd just be going around in fucking circles. Because that's... If I just give up on the search for who killed him, then what's the point? I can't just sit by and let someone else get hurt. I think I have to do a bit more than investigating. As he was right. Yeah, you know what? As he was right. I can't just go up to people and ask nicely, because people might lie. That's one thing I've learned. People are liars. They lie, they cheat, and they hurt. So I don't care what it takes. I don't care who has to get hurt, but I'm getting answers. Okay? I'm getting answers. No matter what it takes. Ta-da! Hi, chat. Hello. Hello, chat. How is everyone doing? I hope you like the lore. Very sad. Very teehee. But yeah, hold on. Let me just mute. Nope, mute the laptop. There we go. Okay, that was so fun. I loved it. Who be like? Oh God, sorry, my laptop just went. No. I know who we can raid. I know who we're raiding in chat. I almost said shells. Oh my God. It's so fair. I currently actually hold on. Do I have a YouTube command? Hold please. Do I have one? Okay, I need to set up the YouTube command, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I have a command for every other one of my socials. Hold on. Okay, we're looking this up. Okay. Oh fuck! I gotta log in. I can't remember my login info. Log in with Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh God. Okay. Okay. Log me in. Come on. What? Okay. Go with my phone instead. I don't have canonical Google searching. Exactly. I'm waiting for the token. It's meant to give me a code. I meant to request a code. I'm so silly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now welcome to Onyx tries not to say a code out loud. Okay. Okay, authorize. Come on, I need to know what commands I have. Commands, there we go. Ignore my custom ones. Okay, I do have a socials command. Oh my God. I'm so silly. That's so stupid. I have one for my TikTok socials. I have one for my redeems, which just summarizes all of one. I have pronouns, MerSMP emotes, which just tells you who drew my lovely emotes, which can give them a shout out actually. So true. Nope. You know what? I'm doing on the laptop because I can. Because I can. I'm built different like that. I can. Okay. I really thought Twitch was about to give me an ad for my own stream. I was like, wait, I'm the streamer. That's not how it works. Okay, we're gonna shout out Willow Bear LL. So, okay, if you don't know Willow Bear, Willow is my lovely, lovely friend who drew all of almost all of my emotes. I'm the one that drew the Hubert one. But yeah, they drew Onyx Raid, Onyx Axolotl, the Peace one. I drew Hubert, but they drew Supremacy and the Apology. Yeah. Because they're on my favorites. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I know who we're gonna raid. We are raiding the lovely, lovely Vampire Goth, who runs a Origin server that I'm on. Ooh. It's very fun. It's called BrightwoodSMP, which poor Hebrew, because I can, because I wanted to. But yeah, we're gonna raid the lovely, lovely Jason, who runs a Origin server. I'm pretty sure you can get into it if you just follow him on either Twitch or TikTok. I don't know if he's changed that. Ow! I whacked my hand on my bedroom wall. That's fine. But send that through. There we go. Okay, we're gonna raid Jason. Y'all have your waffle raid emotes at the ready. And yes, because of that, I like this trade. See? I planned this. I definitely didn't plan it. It's fine. But yeah, until next, I'm probably gonna go because I'm AFAB, and one of those consequences of being AFAB is starting, and it's really painful. But yeah, I'm gonna go because pain. And yeah, until next one, y'all, waffle out. Bye!